Hi everyone, this is Arjuna, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm back with another quick channel message. Listen, baby, listen. You guys know what? I have a message, and this message is they're getting exposed. And you want to know something? Sometimes, like, you have to let people play with your name, play in your energy field, because remember, we talked about this, that a lot of you guys are a trap. And by people playing in your energy field, making shit up and stuff like that, it ricochets and it creates a situation where they're not getting exposed, right? It's the same thing that we talked about with the energy of surveillance, and like also karmics are playing with this energy of trying to be a dominator in your life. Now what's happening is there's a lot of hell and hot water in these people's lives, their household, their workplaces, because they were trying to work against you, and that set the stage for them to get exposed for the shit that they've been doing. So let's get into this. I'm excited about this reading. I don't think it'll be long, but this is what you need to know about what's currently going on in your situation, okay? So we'll see what's going on in your situation for you guys. Maybe we'll go fire signs, Aries, Leo. We'll go fire, earth, air, that type of thing, and we'll see what's happening in regards to the lies that are getting exposed right now for people playing with you. And this is something that I truly believe in. Don't tell a lie about me, and I won't have to tell the truth about you. You know, unfortunately, like when I started going through my Saturn return, it started early, I guess, because I have a lot of Capricorn placements. But my Capricorn is my Saturn is in Capricorn in Vedic. So I had gone through a whole bunch of smear campaigns and people lying on me and creating shit. But all of these people, like, one of the things too is when you lie or slander people, you need to make sure that your credentials like are up to par. And I'm not talking about just like your job or your money. It's like everything, like your spiritual status, all of this, like your mental status, you need to make sure that's up to par, because what ends up happening is you just end up looking like a hater and a liar. So when I started going through all this crazy ass slander and shit like that, I was like, what the hell is going on? I honestly just kind of like, I didn't really let it get to me, because people know me for who I am, and they just know that that shit is not true, you know? So those who mind don't matter, those who matter don't mind. And it didn't impact me from getting into school. It didn't impact me from the things that I'm doing now. It didn't impact me, you know? Now what's happening is everyone that lied about me, they're looking hella stupid, because now everyone sees the truth of what's been going on the whole time. And everyone knows that it's just jealousy, mental illness, and people were trying to use me to cover up the shit that they were doing. You know, for some of you guys, it could be a little bit different. People were lying on you. Now their truth is getting exposed. You know, this can be even in court. Your baby daddy's lying on you. Now the shit is coming out in court in affidavits, you know, lying on you to family and friends. Now shit is coming out. Or your baby mama's lying on you. Now it's coming out. Just this morning. And we've been talking about this energy of exposure and people getting caught up. This one dude that I have on my Facebook page, his baby mama was telling everyone that he's a deadbeat dad and he doesn't do this and he didn't do that because he got married and had a family. You know, this adult, and this is a nice guy, you know, in the community. Come to find out, his baby mama ran away, took his son, got married to a man that was abusing their child, and was lying to everybody because his baby mama, her mom is an attorney for the city of Oakland. So she was using her political connects and all that different stuff to create problems and lie and shit like that. Now they're getting exposed, and he's being vindicated that that's not who he was the whole time, because it impacted his business. You see, so a lot of karmics are starting to understand now, damn, there are actually consequences for playing with people's name, playing with people's energy. We've been talking about this with some of these karmics that deal with your masculine or deal with these men that are interested in you, using your name to lie or using your name to try to revive their dead ass relationship, or use your name to play victim. A lot of these bitches are getting fucking exposed for the rats that they are, that they were spying on you, that they were causing problems, making fake ass profiles, doing too much. And by them trying to play with your name, this is what's getting these hoes exposed now. It's 144 people in this chat as I say that. So when people are lying on you guys have to realize too, authenticity will always shine through. Return that shit to sender. It doesn't matter how intricate the lie is and how much they try to make it seem. Some people will even go so as far as making shit up, photoshopping shit, making fake text messages, spoof apps, stuff like that, sharing shit out of context, changing up timelines and stuff like that, just to make themselves feel like a victim, just to lie. And that's what's getting a lot of people caught up now, making them look like sociopaths. They're getting exposed. And this is how the Most High wants it to happen. No, we want with Saturn and Aquarius in the Western. This is how the Most High wants it. They want them to get exposed in front of their groups. in front of their coworkers, in front of their family, in front of their clique, in front of their boys or their girls or whatever. They want them to get exposed so that people see this is what a fraud looks like. So are you a fraud? No, then get your ass away from this person and do better. Some people will heed the warning. Some people won't. That's up to them. So let's go ahead and we'll go in by element. Let's see what they're getting exposed for. Ooh. Let me see, because I feel like this is going to be a good one. You gotta just let motherfuckers lie and make themselves look hella crazy. That's another thing here too. Some of the lies that people will tell on you, they'll make themselves look mentally unstable. Some people, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna end themselves up in court or in jail or even dead, playing with your name or trying to put some shit on your name or put some shit on your energy. And for what? All for nothing. Ruining their lives, all for nothing. Causing problems, all for nothing. Let's see. They're getting exposed. Dear bright and living ancestors, what messages do you have? Let's go for fire signs. We'll go quickly through all the elements. What messages do you have? Stay in your lane. Yeah, you gotta let people say what they want, and then even to the people that believe them, Knight of Swords, gossip. Yeah, with the fire signs and the Three of Swords. Someone feels hella stupid here. Someone feels hella stupid because with the World card too, there's been an ending. So I'm going to tell you right now, somebody's going to end up ruining their name, trying to ruin yours. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's under judgment, trying to play with your name with the World card. Something has ended for somebody off of this. A job, a relationship, their credibility for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something has ended for somebody. This is what you need to know right now. Their lie has been exposed with the Knight of Swords, that it was gossip. And the Knight of Swords is also, too, something that's not well thought through, not well planned through. Somebody rushed in to say something, create something, cause some drama, and now they're having to play catch up and clean up. I thought you said A, B, C, and D. Well, no, or that necessarily wasn't true. Okay, click. I'm also picking up there's an argument in a household here. There's an argument going on because somebody's getting caught in some low vibrational bullshit. With the Three of Swords, there could be a third party that somebody's getting exposed for. And it's causing an ending in a household. But this person wanted to, this could be like your masculines. I've been picking up on these messy ass karmics that have been using your name to revive their relationship, or they've been lying, making fake profiles, or this is also too what we were talking about where some of you guys don't even know that this karmic like lied and said that you did something and you never did anything. They lied and said that they attacked you first because A, B, C, and D, or they try to put your name in some shit. This is coming to bite this bitch in the ass now. You know, another thing I'm picking up here too. My cat said, don't say that. Don't give them no ideas. Ooh, child, messy. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What is this? Calling 911 and karma. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody's going to end up getting like, with this telling lies and shit like that, making up tall tales, somebody's going to end up getting themselves caught up in the justice system. Then it says karma here. Somebody's going to either lose a whole bunch of money, get charged with something, stalking and harassment charges. And they never thought it could happen because people like to practice mental illness. So they need somebody to come in and enforce that, no, you can actually just do that. And somebody's going to have to deal with an enforcer here for some of you guys. Wow. What's the Three of Swords? It says the end is near. Yeah. This is what we were talking about. People trying to revive their dead-ass relationships, lying on you. Oh, we've only been fighting because this person, this and this and this and that. Nah, like their relationship been dead or some shit like that. Or this can even be too with like family members getting caught up for things. With the end is near here, somebody knows some exposure is coming. Somebody's in hot ass water here is what I'm picking up for some of y'all though. But I'm also picking up here too with the end is near and the Three of Swords. It's like somebody, like there's an end to like some type of power game here. There's an end to some type of like lack of accountability for somebody here is what I'm picking up on, y'all. And this is what I'm saying. Somebody's going to feel really stupid in a minute because they're going to realize that they're going to have to atone for all the bullshit that they did. Clarify the World. You got soul contract. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. There's a partnership. Somebody's done with the karmic, and the karmic's been trying to use your name to keep this shit going. Like your name is always in her mouth all day, every day. And she looks hella crazy and jealous. And I feel like this karmic's been lying on you. This karmic could have lied and been like, oh yeah, they were this and this and that. Some of these karmics could have even told your person that you were sleeping with their friend or after their friend or their brother or their cousin or some shit like that. For some of y'all, on the other end of that, some of these karmics were sleeping with these masculine friends or family members or cousins or brothers, and they're getting exposed for it now, or they're probably trying to use your name to like distract from that. This is what we're talking about. Somebody who's creating illusions, trying to use your name as a distraction. Now, this is one of the things that I want to also say here too. You got to be careful when you're trying to use other people's energy to create illusions, because if that person did not consent, that illusion is going to backfire onto you. It's going to become a delusion. If you do not ask for my inclusion in your illusion, it's going to turn into a delusion and you're going to be disillusioned. Somebody here didn't ask for your inclusion into their illusion. Now they're dealing with karma, with the soul contract energy here with the world. A karmic cycle is over. That's the world of Saturnian energies. And then for some of you guys too that dealt with this is another thing that this is saying here too, with the end is near. This is the end of heartbreak and people putting your name in bullshit and all that type of stuff. This is the end because karma's here now to deal with this Knight of Swords. Running around aimlessly with this sword. And it's going to fall on the sword that they were trying to wield against you, because look at how the swords are piercing this heart. All the swords that they threw against you are going to land in their heart center. It's going to hit them where it hurts. For some of you guys too, this was a part of your lesson of not dealing with certain people, being mindful now. Not everyone gets to have access to you, because I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to keep it hella real. It's like, especially for like those of you who are celebrities, you can't just deal with anybody, because they're going to try to, they just want to be around you so they can get information and shit like that to spread about you or lie about you, you know? Azarina, what are you doing in this chat? Oh, I see. Maybe just like butt dialing. Okay. Don't worry about this, y'all. It's just tweaking. Don't worry about your messages or things like that. Now, with this energy here that I'm also picking up, this is what I was saying, that this is a Saturnian lesson that we were talking about. No more. Now see it for what it is. There's a lot of people that like want your energy, and the way that they feel like they can be better than you is by trying to down you. And this is backfiring onto people because they're getting judgment now. Some people, you don't even know that they've said crazy ass things about you, and it's been dismantled right then and there in front of hella people. Like, no, that's not necessarily true. That's what I'm talking about. Like people that like to just lie. That's why they're getting exposed right now too. And this is a part of their lesson as well too. Stop lying on people, and then you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in right now. Clarify judgment. And didn't I say that somebody can even end up hostage? I'm telling you, with the judgment and the hostage, somebody could even end up like in a fucked up situation because of lying on your name. And then they got exposed for some shit. You see the cat in the coffin right there? Yeah, be careful how you play. This can also be like some street shit, or somebody was like conjuring up a whole bunch of like an army, or conjuring up enemies, or starting a bunch of drama between people. Off the mess. This can be like a female that was fucking with the ops, and she's going between different sets of men, causing beef and drama. Now this female's in the middle of hella men dying or hella street beef, and people are coming to look for her. For some of you guys, this could be a karmic that you deal with, or a female. She's caught in the between this shit now. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or cross watcher. Somebody's caught in between this now. They're a hostage in this own fuckery that they started. They're trapped in it. But they lied and they got exposed. Oh, gosh. Let's keep on going. You say, yep, she was doing that. Oh, my God. People just don't have, I'm telling you, and that's the I don't mind. It's a devil's workshop. Paige, somebody's hella immature in their thinking and the use of their energy. Hella childish. Just jumping into shit. What messages do you have? Let's go to Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What messages do you have? They're getting exposed. What do we need to know? They're getting exposed. They're getting exposed. What do we need to know? Four of Pentacles, something about money here. Somebody was stealing money here too. Maybe there was even joint accounts and somebody was taking money from the account, causing problems. And then you see how this man is carrying all these different things coming to the home. There could be something about a living situation where the karmic has been bringing men to the home or something like that, or stepping out of the home to go do A, B, C, and D, to go do a third and fourth and fifth parties. You got the Page of Cups. There's a pregnancy here that there's a lie about. This karmic was trying to lie about you. Now shit is coming out about them. You got the Eight of Swords. Ooh-wee. I'm telling you, and the Tower. Okay. Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Somebody regrets it though, but they wanted to be in this Five of Swords energy. They wanted to overcome you at all costs. Some people, I'm telling you right now, like, you guys have to realize that some people are literally like, they're missing like chunks of their mind. They're not fully developed. They don't think things through. They either try to, with the Page of Cups, use emotional manipulation here, try to play like innocent or something like that to get out of the things that they've done. And I feel like this is not working for somebody now too. That's another. This is what you need to know. Somebody's pity party is over. No one cares. Oh, my dad was in jail when I was younger or something like that, or my mom was on drugs or something like that. I'm not invalidating you guys' experience. No. But I feel like for somebody here, no one fucking cares. Because somebody has created hella drama with the Tower and the Five of Swords here. I'm also picking up somebody's feigning like that somebody's gonna, if you stop being my friend, if you tell me I'm gonna be suicidal, or if somebody's like using emotional manipulation in the sense that they're telling people I'm suicidal and I'm going to kill myself so that these people don't like abandon them or leave them alone. Somebody here is hella manipulative and toxic because the lie has been exposed with the Tower. The eye is here. Yeah, the eye flash. It's like, now you see everything. The all-seeing eye. That looks like the eye of the evil eye pendant. The evil eye was protecting you against these people's drama. And you see how this person has a big ass brick going in the back of their head, and you're just there like, because the Tower is hit. When you were going through the slander or the lies or whatever, you're like, you know what? I'm zen out. I'm just going to do what the fuck I want to do because my authenticity shines through. These other people, now that they're getting exposed or now that they're in their own tower where their truths are coming out, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. And I'm going to tell you right now, some lies that these people are trying to make up about you, the truth that's coming out about them is like 10 times greater than whatever lie that they created about you. This is how the Most High will teach people, though. You want to be in this bullshit ass Five of Swords? Well, we're going to bring you the Five of Cups. And the Eight of Swords, trapped in something. This can also be PPP loans or like credit card scams, people using your information. To cause problems and chaos. This is backfiring onto somebody. I'm really seeing something about kids here too. With the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups, somebody's gonna get exposed for like some type of like child abuse here. And it's gonna come out. And I'm also picking up here too, there's a lie about a baby, but somebody's been keeping up this lie for hella months though. This can be like this person even may had a baby shower and a gender reveal and they were never pregnant. Ooh. Or their paternity is coming out. Somebody was using paternity with the Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles to hold on to somebody. And the truth about this is coming out that it belongs to somebody else, so this karmic is not pregnant, or this is their intentions with the Five of Swords to sabotage you. Ooh. Clarify the Tower. Some karmic has been like working behind the scenes with spell work, trying to cause problems, and to create a Tower awakening. And somebody has awoken to this. God, there's a karmic here that's been causing problems and doing shit behind the scenes with the fighting. Somebody's also been using conflict spells, and the truth about this is coming out. And it's reversing onto them because they've been the one causing conflict and starting shit. Social services involved. This, again, what I'm talking about was something with kids involved here. Clarify Eight of Swords. You got gang stalking and victim. Ooh, this is what we're talking about with this karmic that's been stalking you and causing problems for you. The truth about them is coming out. I feel like somebody was trying to make it seem like you were the victimizer or something like that. And it's them the whole time. Or you finally got like a big ass piece of evidence that's really going to finally be able to put somebody in jail. That's like the smoking gun. Like, oh, that's done. That's done on top of done. Something's about to come out here. Clarify Five of Cups. This is what you need to know. Clarify the Five of Cups. Knows information. I'm telling you right here. This is the Most High. Job loss. This can be one of your coworkers. Ooh. You want to know something here too? There's been one of your coworkers that's been like taking your work and like editing it and things like that to make it fit like their persona or something, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is coming out about this person. This person could have been lying. You want to know what I'm picking up on? Somebody was like trying to take credit for all your work. Yeah, I did this, I did that. It's like that lyric, motherfuckers claim they made me, then make another me. Somebody was trying to take responsibility for your hard work on your own self and like your path in life and shit like that. Saying that they did this and they did that. And I feel like somebody like said something in front of somebody and they're like, that wasn't true because I was there when all that was happening. You were never there. Or something came out where it was like, nah, that never happened. Or that's a lie, and we know it's a lie. Somebody here looks hella stupid. That's why you got the Five of Cups here. Because with the Three of Cups, all the gossip that they were spilling and shit like that, landed them in the Five of Cups. All the lies and things like that landed them in the Five of Cups. I truly feel that. This can even be too, like you left the job and somebody was like, yeah, they were this or they were that, and it's getting exposed that they were the problem the whole fucking time. Or this can even be like when you have issues at work and you got ratchet ass coworkers that like to start shit. Something has come out that this person was really the aggressor with the Five of Swords. I'm also picking up here too, somebody was like, somebody is gonna end up losing their job off of these lies, you guys. This is what you need to know right now. The Tower here with the Five of Cups and job loss, somebody's getting fired like off the bat. Shit, don't tell a lie about me. I want to tell the truth about you. Yeah. Somebody thought that they were winning the battle, but they didn't. This is serious from what I'm picking up. God is good, you know, and that's what I'm saying. You'll be vindicated. Don't worry, your name will be cleared. People will end up having to like play themselves. I'm telling you right now, there's some people that have their name in all kinds of stories and all kinds of fucking delusional bullshit. With the Page of Cups, some of these people are going to start trying to come towards you with apologies and, oh no, it wasn't like that, or I was misled, or somebody lied to me about you. I just didn't know. I wish I knew better, because their businesses or their jobs or their livelihood is being impacted by this bullshit that they were spreading. This is like, it's like playing telephone. You know that they say that you play telephone, by the time it makes it to the last person, the story is completely different. Somebody was playing telephone with your name. Now they're poor hustling with the Four of Pentacles. They don't know what to do, and doors are getting slammed in their face. You see the key on the key on the floor. They don't got the keys to the streets. Doors are getting slammed in their face. They're losing opportunities, all kinds of shit. They're barely holding on because the truth is getting exposed about them. I'm also picking up something about telepathic messages or intuitive messages. Intuitively, people can pick up it's like bullshit, like it's just haterade with the Five of Swords. Don't got no time for it. What did she say? Hateration, holleration in this dancery. Yeah, you don't got time for this bullshit. Not in this dancery. Yeah, somebody's about to get their tea. But this is another thing I'm also picking up on here too. Like, we were talking about like this clairsalience with the fishes here. This is like somebody's. Thank you so much for the super chat. Remember we talked about like these karmics doing jar spells between you and your person, like, or these clairsalience, like these smelling spells, and you can like smell the magic. Somebody's starting to figure it out, because I feel like there's something's backfired here, and they're like, so that was you that was doing that shit, bruh. Who are these people, bro? Some truth is coming out here about some karmic and her instability, her childishness with the Page of Cups. This is what they're getting exposed. This is what you need to know. I do feel like somebody may even like have kids and they've been doing this. They're going to end up getting their kids taken away with the Page of Cups, Five of Swords. CPS is going to be upon them. Planning, yeah. And it says bad health. This is what you need to know. They're getting exposed. Trying to create towers in the background. They regret it because somebody's trapped here. And there's somebody could still even be going with they've been exposed, because magic, they got exposed. So I'm going to show you who's boss, because I got exposed for some bullshit. People are really warped. I'm telling you, these people are not fucking normal at all in any way, shape, or form. Let's go to air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Almost in water signs. They're getting exposed. What do you need to know? Just a quick Friday reading. If I go out and about to get into trouble. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. What messages do you have, please? Stay in your lane. Somebody should have stayed in their lane, because somebody's getting exposed. Seven of Swords right here. Yeah, some lies are getting exposed. King of Swords. Some masculine energy here. This is the harem. Either this is like for you guys that were dealing with a harem, a masculine energy that was trying to organize a harem against you or a family against you. All these motherfuckers are scattering because this motherfucker has been exposed as a King of Swords, mentally unstable, sociopathic, narcissistic, hella calculating and messy. Seven of Swords, yeah. A pathological liar. So this masculine energy is being exposed right now. What's the Seven of Swords, King of Swords? You got the Knight of Swords, yeah, that he was spreading gossip, running his mouth. Somebody looks like a straight up bitch. What's the Ten of Cups? Or this also too is this karmic is getting exposed for the coven that she was forming to do spell work on him and bind him. What's the Ten of Cups? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh-wee. High Priestess. Yeah. It's coming out. Some masculine has turned ice cold on this karmic because he's finding out about all the shit that she was doing in the background with the Ten of Cups. And same-sex relations and third parties and things like that. And all kinds of stuff that was going on. They're getting exposed for it now. So he's cold towards her. King of Swords. There's also been an argument here because with the High Priestess, somebody's intuition is turned on. They don't want to do. They see what this karmic is doing. They can feel it. This is what you need to know right now. I'm also picking up some masculine has gotten sick from some magic. Somebody has gotten sick either mentally or psychologically, or they can't focus, or something's going on, and it's because of magic. I'm also picking up if you were being like targeted or attacked at work. And you didn't say anything, or they were trying to make it seem like you were the problem. I feel like people see it now. What's going to end up happening is like you're going to get called in by HR, and they're going to like, you may end up crying or something like that, or like get emotional, or they're going to see what you've been dealing with the whole time. But I feel like some people have finally been seeing it because I feel like somebody may have slipped a note to HR, or somebody has said something to HR like, nah, this is actually going on. Like, this is what they told me. Or if this is like an abusive supervisor or boss, other people have complained about this person. So you're not going to be, this is not going to be nothing new when you go and you tell HR. There's what I'm seeing right here. Somebody was playing too many games at work. I'm also picking up if like you're dealing with custody court, or if you're dealing with legal battles and the lawyer was lying on you or playing games, somebody's going to get their bar license taken away with the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords here. I real talk feel that. I real talk feel like there's a lawyer that's going to end up getting disbarred, or he's going to get his license taken away or something like that, or he's going to get fined hella heavy because they knew that their client was doing A, B, C, and D, and it's going to end up getting them caught up. Something's going to end up happening here with this King of Swords energy, or it is already. This is what you need to know. They've been exposed. Or this is also what we were talking about with these the judges getting paid and shit like that. That can be one thing for those of you who deal with that type of stuff, because I got all kinds of people on my channel. Somebody's going to get exposed here for taking payments for hella cases. Somebody was also spreading gossip about you, claiming that it was intuitive energies, or lying about you in tarot readings. And this is coming out now. Because a High Priestess can also be a practitioner. With this also that's happening, somebody went to a practitioner and lied. And the practitioner is getting hella karma now. Their business could be getting impacted. Their health could be getting impacted. And somebody came and lied to them to do work. They're getting exposed. So now this is what you need to know. So that shit is done for. Because the practitioner is getting hella karma. What's the Seven of Swords? They're getting hella sick. You got trauma bonded. Ooh-wee. This is what we're talking about with these karmics that want to go get to form a coven to do work on this masculine. Like they do magic every single day. Man, this is about to come out in a major way. This is gonna be a fucking explosion. When this masculine realizes just how much magic has gone on onto him with this karmic, he's gonna put two and two together. Somebody here is messy. What's the Knight of Swords? You got bad health, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some practitioner here is getting hella bad health because they've been helping somebody, but this person has been lying. This person went to go lie on you to go get work done or something like that, and now it's coming out. Or there's a spiritual practitioner that's a liar here, a tarot reader or a spiritualist or something like that. They're a liar. And they've been causing other problems just to build up their business with the Eight of Pentacles here by lying to clients to get them to pay for shit. And this is backfiring onto them now. So this is what you need to know. Clarify the High Priestess. You got the boss energy. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody, man. There's a coven here, and one of these females that claims that she has psychic powers, she's been doing spell work on like the big wig or something like that of this coven, and they know what's been going on. They've been doing this shit behind the scenes, trying to either disable their power or dismantle their power or take it from them so they can be the one on top. And this is about to go fucking left in a way that they did not expect, hella badly. What's the King of Swords? Calling 911. I'm telling you, somebody's about to get reported here too. Some karmic masculine is about to get reported here. They're getting exposed for their foul ass shit behind closed doors. You know what's gonna come out? Like your baby daddy could have been hell of abusive towards you when he went to go get another female, and then they were like working against you or teaming up against you. She's gonna blast him that he's hell of abusive online and he does this and he does that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about with this bearing false witness. Now somebody's getting hella karma with this bearing false witness. With the 7 of Swords here. What's the 10 of Cups? You got the gang activity. Oh, this is what we're talking about with this coven. And then you got hidden. I see you. I'm telling you. Some karmic has been doing magic on the head of this coven that she's in so she can take their power or take their place, and they're going to find out. Or there's some mob shit right here or something like that. With they're getting exposed. I'm also picking up there's a group of people here that have been doing rat shit. They're all trying to figure out how to, thank you so much for the super chat. They're all trying to figure out how can they tell on each other first before each other one tells. Because they're all rats. There ain't no honor amongst thieves. Ain't no honor amongst rats. And somebody's about to learn the hard way. Because they play too much. Clarify the eight of Pentacles. Wow. This is deep. Doris, I'm sending you so much love, okay? There's also something about a housing situation here. Like if you're like a man that you live with a bunch of different roommates, one of these roommates have been doing some low vibrational shit to like your food or your drink, or they've even been like using your product or using your stuff or even stealing from you. They're about to get exposed for this, or this can even be like an old roommate of yours. They're going to get exposed for their trifling ass ways. I'm also picking up something about an old business partner here. Maybe you decided not to go into business together. They took your project or your plan or your ideas. It's coming out now with the 8 of Pentacles here and the bad health. They were, even as they were stealing your work, they were trying to talk down on you and they didn't get anything. And I feel like somebody just created like a whole reputation for themselves as a liar and a thief and a plagiarizer. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. You got public. Yeah, somebody's reputation is ruined. Ooh. Some masculine, you want to know another thing with the I see you? Some karmic was really trying to lead some masculine into the belly of the beast. Like he sees it now that she's leading me into karma. These karmics are leading me into karma. Some of these masculines are starting to realize that the karmic is leading them into karma. They're getting exposed now. Some of these karmics were literally setting up these masculines and they see it now. Some of these karmics knew that whatever this masculine was doing to you because of their mouth and because of their spell work was going to end them up in the tower or losing everything. Now this masculine sees that this karmic was an op the whole time. She was setting him up. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. They're getting exposed. You got body, and you got awakening. And with this King of Swords energy here too, this is another thing that we've been talking about. This has been coming out. A lot of these masculines involved in bullshit. Crimes coming out. You guys saw that he was on the Florida football team and he passed away, I think like 15 years ago, and they just now solved the murder. It was one of his friends. Or what's that dude's name? He's a rapper. Pinto. Equipto or something like that? No. Let me see. Pinto. That's a different rapper. Let me see. Salento. That rapper Salento, and I've been saying this, that a lot of these karmic ass masculines have been plotting on their best friends or their cousins or something like that because they're ops or they're jealous, they're gonna start getting exposed. And you see how he got exposed. That was his he killed his own cousin over some jealousy, some bullshit. A lot of this is getting exposed right now. But this can be for like those are my masculines that like you guys have to operate in these spaces with some of those older toxic ass men, they're getting exposed for this shit now. Be careful out here, divine masculines, because these low vibrational masculines with the Seven of Swords, they just want what you have. And it's getting exposed with the I see you and the hidden, how much they were really on your head. Some masculines about to find out that there was a whole bunch of motherfuckers that were in his circle that were plotting and planning on his ass the whole fucking time with the Ten of Cups. The karmic was plotting with his fucking friend or his cousin. Then they were plotting with a couple other people. Like, it was a whole bunch of plots and plans going on here. And it's coming out now. Let's go to water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Man, this shit is crazy. Yeah, you said you lost respect. I'm telling you, they're getting exposed. What messages you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Ooh. They're being exposed, y'all, whether you know it or not. They all are. Don't even trip about it. What messages do you have for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? They're being exposed with the truth, not conjured up shit. Now, another thing here too that I'm picking up is like individuals making shit up because they live in like delusional ass thinking or trying to play victim and just making up stories to like pity. And I feel like somebody was like making up a whole bunch of shit for pity, and now it's like coming back to bite them in the ass. You got to be careful how you try to use somebody else's name for that. Like, but you have to know some people. Like, I'm telling you guys, you're like, wow, somebody will do that. Yes, people are unstable. They want attention or they want a recognition or something like that they didn't get in childhood. So they use other people's names to build clout and shit like that. What messages do you have, please, for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? You got the Ace of Pentacles energy right here. You got the Eight of Cups. You got the Sun. Somebody's getting exposed, and they're being forced to walk away because they're being exposed. What messages do you have, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Somebody trying to stop you from having a new beginning or lied to stop the beginning for you. This could be somebody thought that they were gonna like tarnish your name to stop you from having a new beginning or get a promotion, but you still got it anyways, and they still got exposed as a rat, and they don't got shit. What they did get was banished. It's like somebody was like your footstool by lying on your name, playing with your name. They just showed who they were and they showed who they are not. Be careful how you play with people. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, like, they just, you know, they put you on by lying. What messages do you have, please, for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? They're getting exposed. People are walking away from this person too. What messages do you have? They're getting exposed. People are walking away. What messages do you have? They're getting exposed. What do we need to know? What's the details? You got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's coming out how childish somebody is here. It's also coming out here how somebody has no control over themselves. With the Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords, all these lies that somebody plotted or all these attempts and shit like that, it got people looking at them hella sideways, like they need medication or something like that, like, or they need to be like institutionalized. I'm also picking up here too, like somebody has profiled themselves as a criminal here. Like, I don't know, whatever they were doing, they profiled themselves. Or another thing here too was like somebody was constantly starting shit with you or trying to bully you. It's coming out now. All the things that that person was doing to try to test you and cause problems for you. Somebody here looks like a big ass fucking troll. That's all they do. And I'm seeing like somebody like with the face of like one of those Gringotts. You guys know in Harry Potter's Gringotts how those trolls look. Somebody has like that face, and they were just causing hella problems. And I feel like somebody lost out on an opportunity because they were playing with you when they ended up getting exposed for something here. I feel like it was like right in somebody's hand, and somebody like is about to lost out on an opportunity, or they ruined their reputation, or they blocked their finances playing with your name because they got exposed for some bullshit here. Now, like, no one wants to deal with them. Or people see them as petty as fuck. Like, nah, don't let them come around because they're just going to bring more drama, more lies, or more something like that. Ooh, somebody looks crazy in front of hella people. I'd hate to be this person. Man, I'm telling you guys, that's what I'm telling you. You don't want to be on the other side of this. Being the person creating this, I'm telling you. It's not a dog-eat-dog world. It's a you play games and you get karma world, period. That's really just it. Clarify 9 of Wands. Somebody felt like they needed to attack you before you attacked them, even though you had no plans to do that. Or somebody was like coming after you, and then they were playing victim, and then it all came out. Maybe you were silent, and then you came out all at once with everything that was being done. This person's getting exposed. There's also evidence here too. What's the 9 of Wands? You got searching. Somebody's about to be under investigation. It says agent involved, military. That's like the police as well. It says agent involved. Somebody here was playing games, and this can also be your child's father. You're going back and forth, and he's causing problems for you for child support or something like that. This is going to cause him to get investigated on some whole other shit. This could be karmics playing with you, and then you put in that report, and then they get fucking investigated like nobody's business. It's like somebody, like this is what I'm talking about. Like somebody was like playing with you. They thought it was cute. They thought it was fun. The whole time there was something forming. Like this big ass like circle in the sky, something was forming to come down and descend upon these karmics. Clarify the 5 of Swords. You got sex addictions. Ooh, somebody's getting exposed as that too, a sex addict. And it says secrets here. I'm feeling a sex tape. I'm feeling photos. I'm feeling expose come out. Like I feel like there's a masculine energy here that his harem of bitches are going to expose the fuck out of him. And that's how he's going to learn himself. I'm also picking up if there was like a man that was talking bad about you or trying to cause problems for you. All the bitches that were once working with him, they're all going to expose him. Every single last one of them. And he's gonna regret ever playing with you. Some karmic uses sex to keep some masculine trapped in a toxic ass relationship with a sex addiction, 5 of Swords, so she can destroy him and drain his energy. She knows that he's not going anywhere in life with her because she has low vibrational DNA, but she still wants to keep him for her own personal gain. Ace of Pentacles, and it's gonna come out. What's the Sun card? You want to know another thing here too? Was somebody getting exposed? Somebody like did not believe that they were gonna end up getting caught up like in some type of like investigation or prison shit, and they were playing games the whole time, and they racked up a whole bunch of evidence. It's like somebody built a case against themselves. What's the Sun card? You got stealing, and the end is near. Ooh-wee. Also, too, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody was stealing from work or stealing from you or stealing from your account or not paying their child support or something like that, and they're getting exposed here. I'm also picking up here, too, like there's a masculine energy that does not take care of his kids, but his kids are so cute, these babies, and he only likes to post the pictures on them because your kids are so cute. He doesn't take care of these kids at all, but your children may be very smart, and he only posts those kids when they're doing well. He's gonna get exposed right here that he's not about shit. I feel like there's gonna be a friend or a cousin or even a sister or another baby mama that comments and be like, you don't even take care of those fucking kids. And he's gonna try to delete the comment, and it's gonna turn into a whole fucking battle online. I feel like that's about to happen for some of y'all, or it's already happening. And with the 8 of Cups, he's gonna be like, hey man, whatever, fuck you. After getting caught up. Or this can be a baby mama that be spending the child support on bullshit. She's going to get caught up or exposed. With the Sun card and the stealing. She's been stealing from her kids. What's the 8 of Cups? You got sex magic and you got karma. Fighting and karma. I'm telling you. I'm also picking up here too. There's a sex magician here. Like, you want to know what's happening? They're getting exposed. Somebody's being exposed for the narcissistic clown that they are. And no one wants any parts of dealing with them. Somebody's hella toxic and disgusting. And people can see who this person is now. There's no and or ifs or buts or what this person is or what they're about. People see this person as a predator and a misogynist. So you guys are going to find out some Mac Daddy Don Juan masculine has lost all his bitches. Or you guys are going to know what else is happening. Some masculine energy is getting exposed and he fell the fuck off because he went into hiding. He had to go into hiding because he got exposed for some bullshit and he fell off. His career fell off. All his hoes fell off. He fell the fuck off. Ooh. Energy harvesting. And this is another thing I'm picking up with energy harvesting rituals or karmics trying to emulate you and clone you and be you. This is coming out with the stealing energy and the sun card. And they have no choice but to either just stop and disappear or try to do it on their own, which they can't, or they're going to have to come out and confess, or they're going to get blasted. With this trying to clone you and be you and walk in your gifts and walk in your energy and take your power or whatever the fuck is landing somebody in hell and hot water right here is what I'm picking up on. Somebody looks like Goof Troop. Somebody looks hella goofy. You want to know something here too that I'm picking up here? It's like work ethic. Be careful. Somebody is trying to down your work ethic and they don't even got one. They've just been flying by the seat of their pants or riding off of other people's energy and riding off other people's waves. All right, y'all. Wow, interesting. So that's what I have for y'all. They're getting exposed. This is what you need to know. So those are the things that are happening. We'll timestamp. Okay, for those of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.